So we came out to work on the truck a little bit, set it up a little bit. Amazingly enough, we've been very lazy just sitting around.
Yeah.
Not setting the truck up.
Yeah.
Hello. So of course I said, yeah, I'll go out and work on the truck a little bit because, you know, you were just lounging. And she goes, no, I'm doing it. Alright. Like, if this truck had a garage, I could go out there and screw with that all day. But the minute I want to rearrange the living room, no. This is my space.
Right?
You have nothing to do here, sir. Right?
Right?
Like, I'm going to come out here and screw it up.
No.
Like, don't touch anything. Things have to go in certain places.
Well, I just already had an idea of where.
Well, then I'd tell her, it's not the first time I ever set a truck up, you know. But you're not setting it up my way. It's my way, or you'll get left on the highway, sir. As soon as we stop at a rest area, you're going to get dropped. Then you're going to have to become a lot lizard to find your way home.
Yeah.
Pulling up your track pant leg and showing your kneecap to the truckers going by just to hitch a ride to the next town.
No.
Do dirty things behind dumpsters for money. Right?
No.
So yeah, I mean, the only thing that sucks, we don't have an inverter in the truck right now, so we can't plug stuff in like we normally do. So we're using little car plugs for our, you know, phone plugs now, and which no big deal.
Yeah, it's
Just can't run the coffee maker. This is the only thing we didn't want in a Cascadia was the interior, because now we don't have a microwave that we can fit in here. The microwave's too big. The cubby holes aren't good for the coffee maker, the Keurig. You know, I can get another coffee maker, a smaller one or something like that. But that was the nice thing about the 680, having that open table area. We could, and then there was a microwave spot up top, you know, with the table down here where I had the Keurig and all that. So it's the only downside of these Cascadias. The interiors were not made to have the amenities that you would usually like.
Yeah.
That's really about it. Otherwise, as far as the truck goes, truck to truck, I don't care. You know, if anything, Freightliners are great for fuel mileage, dependability. They ain't the prettiest trucks out there, but they're durable. They'll get the job done, right?
Yeah.
So we came out to the truck, and here I sit waiting for her to just hand me stuff to throw away, pretty much. That's my job today. Because I'm not allowed to touch anything.
Yeah, you can.
I go, you can touch the steering wheel, go ahead. You can even blow the horn if you want. But the rest of it, off limits. Right?
Right, having my pipe. Thanks, babe. Now I'm actually wish I didn't have to do this.
I'll do it. No, that's alright. Cool, that was about it. We're just working on the truck. We're out here in the hotel parking lot. It's Sunday. We're going in the morning to get our bag of goodies with the stickers and base plates and whatever, and got the Qualcomm hooked up, of course, right there. Beauty. And of course, kind of cold out. It's almost down around freezing, so running the heat. Yeah. But yeah, good times. Love it.
Love it.
Checking out of the hotel in the morning.
Yep.
Going back to the yard. Hopefully get everything hooked up. Call trailer utilization, and we can get a trailer hooked up pretty quick.
Yeah, we already got our eye on a load.
Got our eye on a load, if it's available.
Yeah.
Out of Columbus, Ohio, going to Santa Fe Springs, California for $8,000.
Yeah, it was due to load today, but it's still on the load.
It's still on the board. They haven't been able to find anybody to do it. So tomorrow if they can tell us where the trailer is, or we can call that agent and see if they have a trailer they can give us, because it has to be a logistics trailer, which all Landstar trailers are logistics trailers with the vertical E-track thing in them. And you need what, 10 straps?
Yeah.
And we got like 25 straps or something like that, so
We're good to go.
we're good to go. Which is a great rate. It was $361 was the rate going all the way to Santa Fe Springs, which would be great because then we could get there, drop, and hopefully go to the house somehow so we can just get our inverter and just work a few things out. You know, I haven't been home in a couple months, so we gotta check the mail and whatever. So, right?
Yeah.
Good stuff. So we'll check back, right?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good. Look at you, stick a chick.
I put a few stickers on my day.
I guess it's official. We're doing it. Yeah, so the package didn't show up on Saturday, so we just got here Monday morning and we're putting the stickers on now. Finally got them. Had to get the security guy to go in the mail room and, you know, is this your package? Yep. You got bubbles?
Yeah, like,
You might be better off just taking the whole sticker off and then, you know what I mean?
they're like bunched up for some reason.
Kind of like granny panties. Bunching up. Yeah, it didn't go on there too even. Like I said, take the whole sticker off maybe and then just use
But
the card
it
to...
keeps like crinkling right there.
Wish little guy was here.
Why is he gonna put tint on?
Yeah, you can put some tent on here while he's at it too, eh? Oh, that's hilarious. I'm gonna nickname you Bubbles. Right. Oh, it's crooked too.
Crooked.
It's crooked, it's got bubbles.
It's like retarded right now.
Yeah, I see you. The FedEx guy broke down over there. Gosh, is this gonna mess it all up?
No. There, I got it.
Yeah, it might have something to do with the cold too.
Maybe.
I mean, it's like below freezing right now, so. Oh my God, beautiful. Let's see, is it level?
No.
He screwed it up. It's alright, we'll get some quality ones done.
Yeah.
These are temps, you know, we'll get some stickers made. Let's go down.
It looked good. It looked straight when I did it. When I put it on there.
Mm-hmm. That's what Liberace said. Looked straight when I did it.
But I got no bubbles. No, but if you take it off the thing all at once, then
No, I know.
it freaking sticks all down and it gets all fucked
No,
up.
I know.
All messed up.
Stickers suck.
Yeah, they do.
Alright, so next one. I'd say just do that one in one whole piece.
Right there?
You can go down a tiny bit.
Do there?
No, go up. Down a tiny bit. Yeah, probably right about there. Like if try to make it kind of level with the top of the star, I guess, or something.
Pretty sure. Want to make sure we leave room for the vent.
Alright, good time. So we'll work on this for a minute.
Uh-huh.
So,
What's up?
so where are we?
In Rantoul, Illinois.
Rantoul, Illinois. Here at some shipping place. We were in Rockford just a little while ago. Trailer utilization called us up, said, hey, we got a trailer for you, but you got to go to Rantoul. They reimbursed us some for the fuel to come over here. We get here, found the trailer. It's actually an extra lease trailer that must be assigned to a fleet within Landstar somehow. So if anybody knows, when we did the walk around on the truck before, the fifth wheel has a lot of grease or a lot of rust. So what do we gotta do? Grease it up. So you'll take a look. You know, a little bit rusty, a little bit dry.
Yeah.
Looked like it got kind of pressure washed, you know.
Yeah.
So you take these, right? I bought 4 just to make sure we get enough. I'll check it later too after the grease gets on there a little bit. But see, you can see just like this. You just put a couple packs on the fifth wheel, right? So, boom. I'll go ahead and do 2 because, you know, I'm feeling generous like that. But what will happen after we get underneath the trailer, these get up underneath, you smash them, they pop, you know, and then you get the grease around and stuff. And then as you turn going down the road, fifth wheel, you know.
So how do you make sure that you don't just shove them off? Do you lower the airbags?
Yeah, you lower the airbags. Like right now you can see we're kind of high compared to that, so I'll have you back up to it. I'll film it, I guess, but I'll have you back up to it, drop the airbag, see if we get underneath. If I need to jack it up a little bit, so we get it up above, get you underneath where you're just about to the kingpin, you know, we're just about to connect, and then lower it down on you, have you raise the airbags, and they smash. And then you just have the little plastic bags in there, but that don't matter. As long as you got grease, they all get ground up and everything. We have used them before. So
Right.
they get the job done if you don't have a shop that you can go get some grease from, and they goop it all up real nice and stuff. So this will do for now. Like I said, after we run with it for a little bit, I can even disconnect and see how much grease is there if I need to get some more. So it'll do for a minute. Right?
Yeah.
So what we'll have you do, we'll have you back up.
Oh no. I gotta go shut the other door.
Oh, Jesus Christ, woman. So yes, Landstar, official, going to get our first trailer, right?
What?
Going to get our first trailer.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Good times. So have her drop the airbags. As you can see though, we're sitting pretty high. I gotta check the level of these airbags too, because they look a little inflated. Like we've been running a bit rigid in the back, you know, so. Dropping the airbags, you can see it lowering a little bit. I don't know, we might do all right. And I'll probably have to raise it up a little bit. She forgets how to drive. And I'll jack it up a tiny bit just so she gets some clearance. And I'm gonna have back in a sec. All right, so I jacked it up a little bit. You can see here we got pretty good clearance. Might tap it just a little bit. No, cleared it. All right. Go ahead and raise the airbags. Let's see how that does. All right, you can see we still got pretty good separation, so I'm going to drop it a little bit. Just sit it right down on it. Pull forward a tiny bit. I think you're sitting on the fifth wheel a little bit. It's a little dark out here, I can't really tell. There it goes. Yeah, I think they popped. All right, go ahead, back into it. Give it a tug. Beauty. So there you go. That's how you do the when you're out on the road. That's how you grease your fifth wheel. Like I said, you go down the road for a while, let that grease get around. All right. So now go back, do the airlines. Yeah, go ahead and shut it off. Huh? No, I didn't hook it up yet. I gotta hook up the airlines and all that.
Getting ahead of myself.
Yeah.
Trying to be too helpful.
You're always helpful, baby. What are you talking about? So, boom. There you go, you can take. Oh, damn it, I got out with my pipe and everything.
God damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
That sounded really good.
That boy ain't right. You know what though?
What?
I just realized
What's that?
we can't do a load to California with this trailer.
Why's that?
We got no side skirts, we got no blue balls on it.
Oh, well, looks like we better. Well, yeah, because, oh.
It's got to have some kind, and plus it's got dual tires. Even if it had super singles, we could take to California. But California, you can't have anything that doesn't have efficient crap on it. We got a just regular old trailer.
Huh, oh, yeah.
I just realized we had a really sweet load we want to look at going from.
Well, was it a live load?
Yeah.
Oh.
Live load, live unload.
Oh.
Now we're going across 40 if we got that load.
Yeah.
Which there wouldn't be any scales going over to Victorville.
Right.
So I mean we could slide in and out of the state, but if CHP wanted to nail this for anything, that'd be kind of crapper.
Yeah.
They end up shutting us down for no emissions stuff or whatever. I mean chances are we wouldn't get caught, but still.
You gotta play by the rules.
Play by the rules. Get a trailer and we can't even use the damn thing to do what we want.
Yeah.
Check the tires real quick, then I'll come back. Get everything and check the fifth wheel, all that.
Walk over the bridge.
Yeah, it's got the vertical E-tracks and all that stuff. We need to do a lot of stuff, but dude, this sucks though. I guess we're looking to doing the load to Vegas.
Yeah. Maybe that one at least gets home sooner.
So how are you?
I am good. Oh, look at the pretty sunset. Ooh. This video doesn't really give it justice. It's a lot.
It always looks good when you go back and look at it again, though.
Does it?
Yeah, the camera always picks up the colors real good.
Yeah. The Midwest has such pretty. Yeah.
Got a little, not a lot of storage. Had to like shove everything in here.
Yeah, I guess we could take that little thing out if we wanted, the wall.
Alright, now go back and check underneath. I kind of checked it out already. Under here, see, I got the fifth wheel. Make sure the locking teeth, got around the king pretty good. Here, I'll show you. You can see right there, it's in there. Good connection. Yep, right around the notch of the fifth wheel, or the kingpin. Good there.
Oh, I want to walk right in it.
So you come down right here. Check all your little cross members, cross beams and stuff. Under carriage looks good. Brake pads, whatever. People are used to the air slide tandems back here. This one's got an old school. Pull that out.
Ah.
You ever done one of those?
No.
You pull that out, releases the pins. Sometimes they're locked in place, you got to jiggle back and forth, but then you can just slide all the way back, but then you got to come back here, kick that bastard back in, so the pins come back out. You don't see them much anymore. That's, I don't know, probably in the past 10 years you've seen that go away a lot. So come back here, you check the brake pads on this side from the back, you get your plate, of course.
No light on the plate.
No light on the plate. Alright. I gotta give me some bum ass trailer. On. Come right over here, check your brake pads a little bit and stuff. Buzzkill, man. I mean, we could do it.
Right.
Playing that Russian roulette.
Oh, the pretty sunset again. Oh, that'd be good for my guru shots.
Zip it up. Parking lights are working, everything's cool. Check the registration already. It's all good. I guess we'll get what we get.
Right, right.
At least we can get out and get moving.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll find some place. We'll find one soon that we can
Yeah.
try.
Yeah, we'll trade out with something.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cha.
That's about it for the moment. Just first trailer. We, like I said, the license plate light is out. Not a big deal, but I got no emission stuff for California. But
Right, right. Be alright.
yeah,
There's like 40,000 loads on the board right now, so I'm sure we can find something.
we'll work it out. We could even put in a queue for preloaded, so we can actually go and take this trailer and trade it out with something else.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Might even be able to do that before that one picks up. Oh no, that one picks up in the
Picks
morning.
up tomorrow.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's a real sweet load in Franklin, Kentucky, right north of Nashville, just over the line in Kentucky, of hazmat going all the way to Victorville tomorrow. It delivers on Monday for almost $7,300.
Yeah.
We could have jumped right on it.
Yeah.
It would have taken us right towards home. We're like, yeah. Once I get this dud trailer now. God. All right. That's about it. We'll check back in a bit, I guess, right?
Yep.
So.
Nothing.
So what did we just do?
We booked our first load.
We booked our first load.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So we're in Gilman, Illinois right now, just south of Kankakee. Right?
Kinkini.
Kinkini. Got so many corrections on how to say Kankakee properly. I still like Kankakee. I still like that better. So yeah, got our first load booked.
Whoop, whoop.
Official.
Yeah.
Paying $3.08 a mile.
Nice, nice.
From South Bend, Indiana, all the way to Vegas. It's a hazmat load.
Right. But it's not really.
It's glue.
Yeah.
It's just.
So this is what people, I don't want to haul hazmat. It's just glue.
Yeah.
We're
just hauling glue. That's it. But it's dangerous. It's got a placard on it. It ain't. Just glue. Yeah, we're gonna make this load's paying $5,500. Of course, that's the gross rate. Fuel surcharge, whatever, 65% of the line haul, blah blah blah. I think we're making $3,900 for it.
Yeah.
But it gets us home. That's what we're trying to do, is just get a load going home. This one's it's 150 miles over to South Bend, and then we can bust out and go straight home with it.
Yep.
Now, second crapper to this deal is we are stuck with the trailer we picked up yesterday. We called the trailer department and they said absolutely not. We cannot take this trailer into California. I'm like, great. That really cuts us off for loads coming back out of the West Coast now. Being able to go down to Ontario or something like that and get a load. So now we're going to be looking on the fringe. As soon as we get home to Vegas, we'll be home a couple days, drop this load, and then we're going to have to look either out of Vegas, Utah, Arizona for a load going back out, which is going to suck because freight is very slim compared to going out of California. There were no other trailers available. We could have looked for a preload out here, but the preload situation was very slim. And this load popped up with good revenue, so we're like,
why not?
We'll deal with it. We need to get home, is what it
Yeah.
is. We need to deal with home first. Get down there to Vegas and take care of a couple things so we can get back out. Now, if we got to take the hit on the other end by having to drive down to Phoenix or go up to Salt Lake to get a load to get us back out, then we'll do that.
Yeah, because basically we need to get our chains and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're
limited. We're limited too on a lot of places we could go because we can't go across the 80 or the 70.
Yeah, that's if they decided to throw up chain controls. We'd be sitting there with in our hands, so to speak. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah.
So booked our first load.
Yay.
Tomorrow. Try to film some of that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Hell yeah.
Booked our first load. Yeah, being on the load board, we know rates are very strong out here in the Midwest. West Coast ain't looking too good for dry van freight. I'm sure reefer guys are doing just fine out there right now, but dry van
not so much.
Rates are looking, they're in the $2, $2.25 range, something like that. Not that great. You know, West Coast heading east. Usually rates can be strong coming out west, but not really. But rates out here in the Midwest are all pumping around $3.50, $4 a mile.
Yeah.
Pretty good. So I think we're going to see the stronger part of what we're going to be doing right now is to get home, deal with that mess, and get back out here. So then we can start working around the Midwest more, you know, and all that. And get to know some agents, work it out.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
All right. So we booked our first load.
Whoop, whoop.
Booyah. All right?
Yeah.
All right. Out.
Out.